There is hope for Super Mario Galaxy 3. Yeah, so you're probably wondering, what do you mean by there's hope for Super Mario Galaxy 3? Well, what I mean by that is, well, the percentage and the chance of that happening has gone up, especially in the last few days. Yeah, so Nintendo had a direct a few days ago, and they started off with the 40th anniversary because the 40th anniversary was on the 13th, and it was like the day before, so they had the direct, so they did all of that together. So the direct started off with the 40th anniversary, and we already knew they were going to show us footage of the next Mario Bros. Movie. We were all expecting that. Now, one thing that we all knew, and we all thought it was confirmed, was that it wasn't going to be called the Super Mario Brothers Movie 2. We were thinking it was going to be called the Super Mario Brothers World Movie. But we were all wrong. It actually got leaked the day before. If I remember, I saw on Twitter that it was going to be called the Super Mario Galaxy Movie. And I was like, first off, I was like, what? There's no way that's going to happen. They're not just gonna jump from the Mario Bros. Movie straight to Galaxy. But I was wrong. And, yeah, I'll just say, watching that Nintendo Direct had me jumping out of my seat. I didn't even watch it live. I ended up watching it 2 hours after it was live. And I realize that's honestly the best way to watch Directs now, especially because you can just skip through all of the crap that you don't care about, and so that's honestly the best way to watch those directs. But yeah, so they announced the Galaxy movie. They showed a trailer for it, or a little teaser trailer, and just hearing that theme, man, just got me feeling something, you know. And I think it got us all feeling something, especially who grew up with that game. Me personally, that's one of my favorite games of all time. If you watch the channel, you know what I mean. Galaxy has a special place in my heart. Both Galaxies, actually. If you didn't check out the last video, I compared Galaxy 1 to Galaxy 2 and see which one was better. Go check that video out. But yeah, just hearing the actual Galaxy theme at the end of the trailer with the logo, you know, that got me I got chills everywhere, you know. And I think everyone did. Because like I said, we all thought it was gonna be called Mario Bros. World because of the teaser at the end of the first movie with Yoshi. But I didn't even think about it because Yoshi is in Mario Galaxy 2. So yeah, it makes sense. I'm happy. And the thing is them jumping straight to Galaxy isn't actually a bad thing. And for those who think that is a bad thing, it's not. See, with Galaxy, the concept of Galaxy is that, well, it's a galaxy, and there's a lot of ideas and concepts you could do with that. It's not going to be based off of the Galaxy 1 and 2. Yeah, they're going to have things from those games. Obviously, Rosaline is going to be in it. Not announced yet. We don't know who's going to be voice acting, but it's obvious she's going to be in it. And it's kind of crazy though, because they were kind of teasing a Galaxy movie in the first movie, with Princess Peach telling Mario oh, there's a whole universe out there with a lot of galaxies. Then there was the whole scene with the Luma talking to Luigi. That's a big tease. And then if you watch the credits, which I know some of you are like, what? Watch the credits. The Galaxy theme plays in the credits. I mean, I watched the movie the day it came out, and I remember hearing that theme in the theaters, and I was just freaking out. I was like, bro, the Galaxy theme? So they were teasing a Galaxy movie this whole time, and I'm so glad they're doing this, and it comes out next April, and I'm hyped for it. This is definitely a dream come true. And not only that, they are re-releasing Galaxy 1 and 2 on the Nintendo Switch. Not the Nintendo Switch 2, which, I mean, you can play it on the Switch 2 anyways because it's backwards compatible. But is it overpriced? Did they already release Galaxy 1 already on the Switch? Yeah, they did. Galaxy 1 and 2 will be released together and will be, if you get the physical version, it'll be $70. Yeah, pretty bad. That's pretty expensive for two old Wii games. Am I gonna buy it? Yeah, I am. They also announced 2 new Mario Galaxy amiibos with Mario and Rosalina. And those are $40 a piece for those amiibos. Amiibos are getting more expensive now. Am I going to buy them? Yes. Why am I going to buy them? Because I can, and because I'm an idiot. Simple as that. Yeah, so pretty much this whole Galaxy talk and them bringing like Galaxy back into the picture is like, actually insane to me, especially not something I was expecting. I don't think anyone was expecting, especially for the 40th anniversary in the Nintendo Direct. Just because, like, we never got Galaxy 2 when they released the 3D All-Stars pack, which they ended up pulling that from the shelves anyway, so you can't even buy that pack anymore. So if you want Galaxy, you're gonna have to spend a chunk of change to get it, like on eBay or something like that. But you can now get both Galaxy 1 and 2 for $70. And they also are releasing the digital version separately for $40 a piece. So if you already had Galaxy and you want Galaxy 2, there you go. It's $40 on the eShop. So it's a win-win for everyone. So now every single 3D Mario is on the Nintendo Switch / Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, so Galaxy 3, there is definitely hope for that game now. And I know that hasn't really been a conversation that much in a while. And I know there's a lot of fans for Galaxy 1 and 2. Because it's the only 3D Mario game that's gotten a sequel, and we all thought maybe the third game is possible, which never happened. And it's been over. When did Galaxy 2 come out? It's been at least over 15 years now. Something like that. Maybe I don't remember. I know it's almost been 20 years since Galaxy 1 came out, so that was a long time ago. But with them not having a 3D Mario game to go along with this new movie, it makes me think that they're hiding something. Now, we did get Donkey Kong Bonanza in July for the Switch 2, a month after its release, which was developed by the Odyssey team. Now, I remember that getting leaked a long time ago, and it turned out it was true the whole time. Is there a 3D Mario in the works? We don't know. We didn't see anything in this Direct. A lot of people are actually losing hope in the 3D Mario. I'm happy with Donkey Kong Bonanza. Would I want a 3D Mario? Yeah, obviously. Who wouldn't want one? I think that would be like a good system seller for the Switch 2 if you had a 3D Mario. That or Smash Brothers, but we might not get Smash for another year or two, so I'm not even worried about that. But for the first Mario Bros. Movie, we didn't even get a 3D game for that either. We did get Super Mario Bros. Wonder, the 2D game, later that year. So we did get a Mario, like a big kind of Mario game. So Galaxy 1 and 2 actually release in a month from now, like as that pack, and as well as the amiibos. So they come out earlier than when the movie drops. So it makes me think that they might be hiding something. like a Galaxy 3 as the next 3D Mario to go along with the movie. It's possible. Okay, I'm just saying it's possible. There's hope for that game. I don't know if it's definitely. I'm not saying it's true. I'm saying that the chance has gone up for that game of happening. Honestly, I would say it's like a 50-50 shot at this point of that game happening. And like I said, 50-50 shot. I could be 100% wrong. We could get the big open world 3D sandbox Mario game everyone's been thinking that's what the next game is going to be. And I was thinking about that last night. I was like, well, they could still do that with the Mario Galaxy 3. Just like have the entire like universe connected in a way. That'd be a big game, don't get me wrong. But that's how you step it up though, right? You make a Galaxy 3 and it be all connected into this like open world type game. Super Mario Galaxy 3. What do you do with another sequel? There you have it. You just make it open world. An open world Mario Galaxy. There you go. Mario Galaxy 3. Goes along with the movie. Bada bing, bada boom. You're good. And so, do I think that they are making a 3D Mario game as we speak? I don't know. I really don't know. Because the time is running out for them to announce that. I thought for sure this would be the direct to announce that, especially because we got Donkey Kong Bonanza announced in the last direct, and it's been months since that direct, so we finally got a new direct, and we still didn't see a 3D Mario. But Donkey Kong Bonanza did get DLC, which is $20 that I'm still going to buy because I'm an idiot. So yeah, Super Mario Galaxy 3. There is hope for that game. Do I think it'll happen? It's possible. It's a 50-50 shot. So, if you enjoyed my video, please like and subscribe. We still have a goal of hitting 500 subscribers at the end of the year. So if you want to help me out, you can. There's always an option to press the subscribe button. It's pretty easy to do. So yeah.